So, my man J. Cole dropped a project called Might Delete This Later.
Yes.
It caused a little...
Which low-key kind of goes with
Yeah,
what just happened.
Listen...
I see the double meaning
we
here.
record later, but ask Mills. That's what I was telling Mills on the phone. I was like, that... No, either I told Mills or Wifey. I was like, that would be fly if he deleted it on Friday.
Yeah.
Like, if he deleted it Friday, that'd have been some fly shit. Like, he just left it for a week before.
Yeah.
What happened, but we'll get there. I want to talk about the project. J. Cole dropped a surprise, I guess, mixtape. It's not an album.
Yeah.
Called Might Delete This Later.
Yeah. I'm feeling it.
Listen, I'm here.
I'm feeling it.
The project as a whole, I'm jacking.
I'm feeling it.
I'm jacking.
Yes.
I had a couple of standouts that I really fell in love with. When
you
I heard,
always good for names.
Yo, when I heard Stealth Mode, that's what got me wanting to rap. When I heard Stealth Mode, that's the shit that I was like, oh, I can jump on this beat.
Yeah.
You know, it be rats in the club all the time.
Yeah.
So I felt his, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
P.I.
What's the name of the Cam track?
Ready 24.
Yes.
You think I ain't like that?
Ready 24. Ready 24. That's what, number 3?
Yeah.
Ready 24 goes crazy.
I was about
Ready
to come in here with
crazy.
Crocs and I got no hairline.
Ready 24 goes crazy. Here we go.
I'm a
no. Before you even, let me tell you right now. Mills is a hater. He's a J. Cole hater. So very much take what he says with a grain of salt. Okay? Let me just say that.
I'm ready. The original is one of my favorite Dipset songs.
Okay.
And I just felt like he ain't really do it justice.
So he is in Cole or he is in Cam or both?
I mean, Cam don't do nothing justice.
I think more people was mad. I think more people was mad at Cam verse than Cole. I honestly think
but that
so.
Cole line went crazy, no?
Listen.
That Cole line went kind of stupid.
I'm flea.
But all right.
My son said I'm flea. I don't do nothing normal.
Hello? I've been telling y'all niggas get 6 feet.
Listen,
that's what he said before COVID. But
listen, designer or not, I just took your bitch with no shape up and Crocs, nigga. I was about to come in this bitch. I got
I'm
no.
just saying.
What you talking
I feel
about?
like we don't be getting. It's the subtle thing. Was that you blocked? Like,
but
this guy,
I'm not.
But come on. On the original though, come on.
Yeah.
I understand that. I understand. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that.
Yeah.
That's a classic song. That is a classic song.
Yeah.
But I can't forget about my self-titled song. They named the song after me called HYB. Did y'all hear that song? I'm saying I used to be Mr. HYB back in my days. I used to be Mr. Hide Your Bitch. What you mean? What you mean? I live by certain things, yo.
I heard you. That really resonated with you. That song was that was your song. That was
my shit.
Okay.
I heard the hook. I was like, I remember being in the spot and sure you want to fuck with the gang and this, that. I'm just saying. Then it made me go to my whole bag, you know? Had niggas mad for real. Like I wish he was gay. Cause sooner or later, Hun was linking with Lou. Y'all remember? Whatever, but
it sounded like you about to drop.
No, not yet. No.
Okay,
my momentum got killed because something happened. But
okay.
For me, I got a little bit of like off-season vibes from the project.
Yes.
I got a little off-season vibes. So I love the off-season as well.
I was talking to my homie about that. Yes, I agree with that.
I love majority of J. Cole projects. I can't lie. That's probably the only artist that I still actually purchase his music or whatever. So I guess if that's biased, that's biased. But we have... I guess you could say the main event.
The elephant in the room.
The one that everybody was talking about.
Yeah.
7 Minute Drill. Where he threw some shots at another fellow hip-hop superstar.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. Where it had the internet in a frenzy where
Truly.
some people were saying it was a fly diss. Some people saying it was a mid diss. Some people was like Kendrick won, but I'm like, okay, but Kendrick barely dissed J. Cole, and J. Cole gave him a couple of bars.
Right.
And if you dissect the project as a whole, you could say he's shooting at Kendrick on like five songs.
Yes.
So it's not.
A few.
It is what it is. But the 7 minute drill, I wasn't mad at the song. I wasn't expecting like Takeover.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that's what I think people were.
I think
people were trying to make this beef way bigger than it was. To your point, like you dropped one line, Lamar. Yeah. You wanted I was like, what are people expecting him? You got what I mean? Like you can't fully unload the gun, baby. Let's keep calm. He said it was a warning.
I'm starting to think that people might know something about Kendrick. And people want somebody to expose it. Because the way that people want people to go at Kendrick had, because they wanted Big Sean to come at him because allegedly Humble was about him. Sit down, little bitch. He humble. Allegedly, that was a shot at Big Sean. So
wait, did y'all hear Big Sean new song?
I still have not. I apologize.
Y'all hear Big Sean new song?
You got a new song?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he dropped another one.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Only thing I heard about Big Sean, his abs is fake. But we're not talking about Big Sean right now. Sorry.
So it's Drake's. But anyway,
I do it. But I feel like it's something because I don't know what they expected him to say.
Agreed.
To somebody that I feel like it's not hatred. It's like, to me, it's like.
They brothers. He says it all the time. He pays homage. Like, there's no real beef. Yes. He show love.
I looked at it, no funny shit, like the early 2000s, like 03, 04, maybe 02, when niggas used to slap box they man and they get it like a little aggressive sometimes. So you just thought, I felt it was love. Like I didn't think it was a fist fight. I thought it was more so like slap box. I had some epic slap boxing.
That's a good analogy.
You feel me? I had some epic slap boxing matches in school, and I'm still cool with them niggas to this day.
Right,
it's love, it's respect.
Right.
Like yo, we slapped each other, boom, boom, boom. And that's what I thought 7-minute drill was. Just another like a slap back to Kendrick slap. Niggas wanted to ride you a Duke in or something, like what we wanted to do or whatever. Yeah. So I'm like,
I agree with that.
Hey, listen, I guess I'm not hip hop, but y'all know I yell from the rooftop. Hip hop is not my fucking culture because I don't rape, steal, and none of that corny shit. So hip hop is not my culture, and y'all can't take only the good parts and call it the culture and forget about the dark parts of the robbery, the manipulation, the blackballing. Hip hop is not my culture and will never be my culture. I don't care if I offend anybody. I'm a black man, and being black is my culture. But how did you feel about the 7-minute drill? I was about to do a fucking 7-minute drill. You feel me? Jamil's about to jump in the booth and make the beat. I'm about to get crazy in there.
You was?
Yeah.
So we launching that?
Nah, something happened. But continue.
What's this things that keep happening?
Just finish. How you feel about the song? Come on,
I think people gonna want to ask.
Come on,
I think they gonna want to know. Okay.
We gonna get there.
Because I feel like people be forgetting that you was rapping. Okay. Don't let me go back and find an old MacBook or two. Okay. But no, I think overall, like we said, I think the project was dope. I think it really highlighted like Cole is a lyricist. First and foremost. And I feel like people forget that. They don't really take his art. I think they're so used to the rappers that we have now, and it's just different. And I don't like when people compare him to like the young artists now that's rapping about
Nothing.
Not us. Nothing.
Not us.
But because it's a hit and you can hear it in the club, I was seeing so many. You can't hear none of this in the club. Y'all in the club every day? Y'all in the club riding in the car? Like, be so for real about where you're listening to music most of your time. So, like, I think arguments like that are silly, but I do think the diss was, again, a warning to let him know, like, yo, I can do it. Like, we can go there. Like, I can go there with you toe for toe. And I think it was also, like, a public service announcement to people, like, stop thinking I'm pussy.
Yeah. Like, stop thinking, I can do this.
Stop thinking I'm soft. Like, we know Kendrick Lamar is nice, but, like, I'm also nice. That's why I was a part of the big three. I didn't list 3 other niggas and add me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is
like,
true.
I think it was, for that too. And it's deserved, because I do think people really play in his face.
Before he went on this, because people killed him for not doing features.
Yes.
And then the last 3 years, maybe 4, he been on this phenomenal feature run. And
eating up every single feature.
And still struggle to get credit that he deserves in some manner. Not saying, but he still struggled. Yes. I think his first Grammy was a lot with 21 Savage, but I don't fuck with them crackers. You know what I mean? Them crackers never did nothing for me.
That's true.
But then...
Yeah. It took a turn. A turn I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting it, but I'm not surprised.
I'm not mad at it, though.
Correct.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
So J. Cole at Dreamville Fest, and I think it's in Fayetteville. I think it's in North Carolina, I believe.
His hometown, make it make sense.
He got on stage and repented his sins, basically. How I seen it, like he went there and was like, it wasn't sitting well on my spirit, dissing my brother. Keyword, his man's, his real friend, because you know his fake relationships out here. Allegedly, they might be real friends because they always seem like friends from a distance, whatever the case may be. They were supposed to do a project together too. Management probably stopped that, but whatever. So he got on stage and said it didn't sit right. He felt it was some corny shit that he did, and he took it back. I didn't hear I'm sorry or nothing like that, but people call it an apology, so we're just deal with the people though.
Right.
Where he apologized to Kendrick Lamar, and When I say people was in a fucking outfit,
They were livid.
They took him out the big three.
Livid.
Like, all the work he just did over the last 12, 13 years just goes out the window. They took him out the big three.
Right.
They was putting Logic in the big three. That's what really made me get upset. They was putting Logic in the big three for J. Cole. I was like, okay, fuck these people. Y'all can't talk. I don't want to hear nothing.
Right.
Me?
Like, who listens to Logic on a regular? Like, be so for real, too.
Listen to him on the non-regular.
This shit don't bump in the club.
His shit don't bump in the.
Here we are again.
His shit don't bump in the car. Fuck the club. His shit don't bump in the car.
In the top three that y'all know y'all don't faithful listen to.
Logic shit don't even bump in the iPod, and we ever got iPods. What are we talking about? We not even, let's move Logic away from this conversation.
Immediately.
What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
Immediately.
Logic, fuck you. But I was saying, right? I look at it like my sat boxing analogy.
Yeah.
I feel like they threw a couple of blows at each other because like I watched the video. It's called What the Trap. That's the YouTuber that I watch for the diss records, the subliminals for Cole and Kendrick over the years or whatever. So allegedly it been subliminals for almost 12 years. You understand what I'm saying? It been subliminals for a long time. And he felt like, I feel like if it was somebody else, he's not doing that. If it's because this ain't new. When he dissed Wale, what happened? They went to the game together. He dissed Kanye. I don't think him and Kanye this is just on a public stage, I guess, so people seeing it the wrong way. But this is what Cole does. Like I don't see nothing new. It's no flaw in his character. When somebody switch up, niggas get upset, and when you stay the same, they get upset. It's no winning. Niggas might say I'm moving the goalpost to scapegoat. At the end of the day, it's niggas that they call queens and kings that's not battle tested. So you can't knock a nigga who put the work in.
Right.
And say he not one of the greatest. This is how they try to treat LeBron. I'm not saying Cole is LeBron, but this is how they treat LeBron. They compare LeBron to Michael Jordan, and they was never able to play against each other. Jordan got the fuck about the NBA when that boy was coming. You understand? Retired 02, LeBron came 03, whatever. So I'm like, it's just shit like this. They just happen to be in the same class and could play against each other.
Right.
So now this is like Bron and KD. This is like Bron and Steph. Like it's just, if you want to say K-Dot was the hotter one allegedly, you can say K-Dot was like Bron, and now you got J. Cole on his Steph Curry run going crazy. Like, oh, who's the best, K-Dot or J. Cole? So I get it. But I guess I get the hip hop why they so upset, but like I said, hip hop not my culture. How do you feel about my man repenting his sins against his brother?
I know we was talking about this, like a little bit off Kramer, but I think it also speaks to just him being a little bit reflective, and it's more than just hip hop, right? It's more than just music. It comes down to a brotherhood
and his mental health,
and his mental health, and him keeping that sacred and feeling like no matter how many people was in my ear, because I also feel like he probably had a battery in his back, right?
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
But he said that.
You know what I mean? And people was like, yo, you got to do this. And regardless, he folded. He did it. And now he's just like, you know what? That wasn't me. That was out of character. And I feel like anybody else, so many people do things and we be like, you know what?
Under peer pressure too. Under peer pressure as well.
Yeah, and they come back and like, yo, that was totally out of character. Like, my bad. It should have never been that.
It should never. And
then we move on. But I think people wanted it to be more than what it.
People was bored. People was bored, and they want to be distracted from Diddy. People they just wanted something else to talk about because this is a bigger topic than Diddy now.
Which is
it's nuts, and this is why hip hop is not my culture. That's crazy. No offense. I understand it's alleged, but it done been mad alleged things, and people will talk about it for weeks on end.
Yes.
The people touch this with like a stick and then run away.
Yes.
So that's what I'm like. If y'all want to be mad, cool, but make it make sense. Be mad about everything.
Yes.
Be mad about everything.
And be mad about like what you really should be mad about.
You feel me?
And it's that Diddy shit.
These quote unquote hip hop purists that say, "Oh, back in my day," do y'all want change or y'all don't want change?
Right.
Because when shit like this. You always got to remember, when you are the first to do something, you're going to be made fun of. It's very rare a trendsetter who stands alone is accepted. You feel me? So
but then out of nowhere, a few years later, if that, look, you back on the scene and people forget where it happened or where it originated, I should say.
And all I got to say, my last thing to say about this, let's wait to see what Kendrick Lamar says. Because if Kendrick Lamar comes out and apologizes back, I want to see what people going to do. People might jump off a fucking roof. They might lose their shit. If Kendrick was to decide to say, yo, I appreciate that, my brother, I felt the same
Real
way or
love,
something.
yeah.
I reciprocate,
Yeah.
even if he say it in a fly way. I wonder what niggas gonna do if he was to come out.
Now, what if you call that man pussy for doing that?
If he do that,
What if he do a
but that's
record
the
and
thing.
goes
He
crazy?
if he does that, he's out of here. That's all I'm saying. Just wait to see what he does. If he does that, then cool, get your shit up. But if he does the opposite, what we gonna do? If he does that, that's what. If he does that, fly shit. It's kick a man when it's down. It's your opportunity to get your shit off. I respect it either way.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the people that's in an outrage. Let's
Yeah.
wait to see what he does. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all.
But I will say, for the record, Cole's not responding. So if
Kendrick
Lamar,
jumps out the window, Cole's coming back.
I don't think so. Because then, yeah, I don't think so. Give me a record. Because I don't think, because I'm not going to.
Hold on.
Think about this
Take off
now.
my J.
You
Cole
do a
costume.
speech,
Sorry.
right?
Mhm.
Really being reflective and be like, yo, that was out of cat. That wasn't me. Like, that's my brother. Like, I would never. I'm taking it off streaming platforms. He come for your head, right? And you double down.
He can't double down. If he comes for his head, he gotta come back.
And does he?
It depends on how he comes for his head.
I think Kendrick is gonna go crazy. In my opinion, if Kendrick comes out after he apologized, he got all the ammo too. Like,
no, he do.
He do.
I agree with that 100%.
I don't. If Cole is living in his truth, what I feel like is, not say you can't because you're a grown man, you can do whatever, but you can't.
But the difference would be that he came at him the like that, like this or like that. It's like that, right?
Like that, yeah.
He came more for Drake than Cole. So Cole has a right to feel that he jumped off the ledge in that case. But if Kendrick come and jump off the ledge, I think Cole diving in the deep end with him, bro. Hold me to that. I could be wrong. I'll be fine being wrong. But I think he jumping in the deep end.
Is going to be in shambles. People are going to call that. I think that's going to go against Cole. I think people are going to eat Cole up.